Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gist Us TV. This is your favorite girl, Mabel. Yay! So, my wonderful people, thank you so much for always coming around, for viewing my channel, for liking my channel. You know, I love you all so much. God bless you all and preserve you all. And please, if this is your first time of viewing my channel, I hope you like it here. And I hope you get to subscribe to my channel. Please, subscription is free. So, my wonderful people. Okay, someone said reading the news is quite difficult for me. What should I say? Customers are always right. My fans are always right. So don't worry, I'm working towards it. So yes, we are talking about Alaafin of Oyo's favorite wife, Queen Ola, as an ex-queen. Yes, who she is already divorced with the king before he's dismissed. Yes, and what actually happened was that there was a rumor, it was a case of infidelity, and she was sent out of a palace because it was a taboo. But she and the said Fuji musician has come out to debunk the rumor that they were never ever into any relationship or affairs or whatsoever. But she also, on the other hand, was furious with her best friend, an ex-queen, Queen Dami. We all know about her, whom a lot of people contributed money, and she also left the palace. Yes. So, but the recent happening of the death of Alaafin of Oyo has made her to come out to her Instagram to write a very huge. In fact, what she wrote for her husband is quite touching. Her ex-husband though. So let me read this to you people, and I'll tell you what Nigerians has been saying on net. I mean, Nigerians, you people are harsh. Like, you can actually push someone to commit suicide with your mouth, but God will not allow you people to murder someone without even knowing you already killed someone. So let me read this to you people, what she actually wrote for her late husband. She said, "Daddy, what failed me but Allah, God knows better. I was thinking it's all lies and that you are coming back, but I am afraid I was wrong. The father of my kids, that I met at an impressionable age, left when it was least expected. Whenever I tell people that the bond we share can be likened to that of a Siamese, having been married to you at age 19, they are more that can fix. We were practically best of friends, but the moment they had an Ikins about whom your favorite was, everything flopped. Alas, the kids and I can't see you anymore nor converse with you any longer, but verily believe you are seeing us. How I wish we can still have few words, because I have got a whole lot to tell you. I am bereaved of what to tell the boys, especially Adeju one, because at his age he reads and snuffs and softs the net so much that curiosity gets hold of him and has already know a lot about you. You remain to be a best father, teacher, and husband that ever bestrode the landscape. Almighty Allah will forgive all your sins and accept your return." Yes, so she wrote for this is a tribute to her late husband. She wrote this on Instagram. And Nigerians, you know them, angry birds. They didn't wait for her to even drop the pain of what, for her to even remove her hand from the keyboard of her phone. They started lambasting her. Why did you leave him if he was that good? Why did you come to social media? Why did you do this? You want to get your own part of the share of the property because he's late now. You want to come back. You want to do this. God. You know, Nigerians, we are something else. Let us give this young woman a breathing space. She must have left him, yes, but she's still a human being, and she still has soft spots in her heart, and she still remembers the good times. Yes, no matter how bad someone is or someone was or someone is said to be, there was always a good time with that person. There was always a time that person was good. Do you understand? So at least she is matured enough to know that this man actually cared for her, and this man actually took care of her, and this man actually loved her. If not for the blackmail, if not for a lot that happened, if not for the people that didn't want her to stay long, according to her. Yes, this man actually took care of her like a father to a daughter, not just a wife. So Nigerians didn't, as in, they didn't even give her breathing space. A lot of comments in her comment section, as in on her page, a lot of people saying a lot of things like, oh, you loved him this much and it was this nice, and you left him to go and be dating MC Olumolo and this and that, and you're dating politicians, and who told you people that like, oh, did you catch her with anybody? What is wrong with you people? What is actually wrong with Nigerians? Like, okay, so if someone is, let us not forget that she actually has children for this man. Like, if she's separated from this man, so she cannot, okay, if the man is late, she cannot sympathize, or she cannot remember, she doesn't have the right to remember the good old days. My Nigerians, my favorite people, please let us learn to be cautious of what we say. Let us learn to be guided. Yes, this is a mourning time for her. No matter how, like, she's a young woman, a young lady trying to prove herself, and she's been doing well for herself, and kudos to her. Yes, which actually showed that the king actually taught her well. Yes, and she's doing marvelously well for herself. And let's give her accolades with 3 children. Kaba at 19 years. Haba, Nigerians. So my people, this is the gist. Queen Ola actually came up on her Instagram page to write a tribute to her husband, and a lot of people did not find it it did not go well with a lot of people, because they actually thought she was looking for a way to gain sympathy, and because of the properties they were going to share and all that. And most people actually said because she already heard what happened to her co-wife, who actually left the palace, Queen Dami, like, oh, the first daughter of Alaafin of Oyo, chased Queen Dami out of the palace because she was not there when her father died, so therefore she will not be part of the sharing of the properties. So of course, she came to sympathize. I don't even know why she should be chased out of the palace. I don't even know, because the dead is dead. And if there is anything, if there was, I believe Alaafin of Oyo should have lawyers, and because he has many wives, his properties must have been stated nicely on a record, on a book, of how and who to get which of which is which, because these people actually has children for him. So even if the wives are no longer with him, the children have to get something. Like, he's a father, he's a fatherly figure, so he knows exactly what to do. So backlashing these people and telling them all sorts of things just because they left the palace will not stop the children from getting access to their father's properties, because they are also his blood. So, and besides, the chiefs already stated that the wives are open for marriage. Like, oh, they can all get married. Like, everybody's leaving the palace. Like, you have to find your way. You can remarry. They are cleansed. Like, anybody can marry them, but not from your state, from any other part of the state. So, my people, this is the gist I've brought to your table. I'll be waiting for your comments in the comment section. Like, okay, fine, this is it. Queen Ola has every right to write tributes to her husband, her ex-husband per se. So, and yes, and the children has every right to access their father's properties, whatever will that their father has left for them. So this is the gist I've brought to your table today. I hope we all get to reason it and like, oh, child, this is it. Like, may his soul rest in perfect peace. So my people, if you find this gist interesting and this channel interesting, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to always come around. Don't forget to leave your wonderful comments in the comment sections. I love you all. Have a blessed day.